Hi, this is Owen Thornton, and this is my V-blog, which corresponds with my web blog at ontariocrafts.wordpress.com. I want to talk to you today about the Walkerville Brewery, and I'm going to give a big shout out to Michelle and Natalie and Ron, who we met over the course of 2 visits while we were in the thriving metropolis of Windsor, Ontario. Walkerville Brew Pub is at 525 Argyle Road, and I want to tell you how we kind of met one another. We went to Windsor to stay a couple nights and at a B&B, and we arrived too early to be able to check in. With enough time to be able to walk to the Walkerville Brew Pub from where we parked our car, we walked down to Wyandotte and then turned to our left and saw Argyle Road, and across the parking lot that was open right there in the corner, we could see the Walkerville Brewery. It was a hot day. We'd been in the car for some number of hours, and now we had been walking for a while. So when we got in, we had this beautiful high-ceiling building with old-style dark wood, a big long bar with a great set of taps on the bar. And I'm going to show you pictures of the exterior of the taps, perhaps even the canning line, and some other pictures of the place as well, just to kind of give you a sense of things while I'm talking here. And we walked up to the bar. Natalie and Michelle greeted us. And I ordered the Irish Red Ale, which I really loved. Reds are my jam, as I think you all know, and that's where I start. I can diverge into lagers and pilsners and everything else under the sun, but red's my jam. That's where I'm going to go. And this beer was actually one of the ones that was not available in the larger greater province of Ontario, only available here at this facility. Carrie, not liking beer, of course, as you know, had in her glass a cider that they make at Walkerville as well, a rose hibiscus, I believe, cider, which was really tasty. And I had some and quite enjoyed it too. Anyway, we were there and we were having a great time, and we really enjoyed the atmosphere. There was a great big huge fan over top of us to the point where Carrie's hair was actually blowing, and it was much welcomed because the day had been very hot and we were pretty tired, as I said, from the drive and from the walk, from the heat of the day. We didn't buy anything at that time for ourselves to take back home because we knew we were going to be able to come back the next day. We had a walking tour of Walkerville, where the Walkerville Brewery actually is. Walkerville is a community within the city of Windsor. So we had this walking tour. We walked to the far end of Wyandotte, where there are a lot of nice little shops, and we walked our way back the next day towards the Walkerville Brewery. And we stopped off at a couple of shops. We were looking at the walking tour, getting the history of some of these buildings that were there, really enjoying ourselves. And around lunchtime, popped into Walkerville. Again, very hot. We'd been walking some distance by this time. And we entered in and had some different things that we'd had the day before. And I had their stout. No, I didn't have their stout. I had their porter, which was an espresso chocolate-based porter. Really, really lovely. I really liked it very much. And I asked Michelle, the bartender there, what the difference between a porter and a stout was. And she said she wasn't sure, that it was kind of technical. And so eventually, a few minutes later, I'm talking to a brewmaster there, and he's kind of giving me some of the lowdown. And I'm going to write all of what Ron tells me about in a future blog post when he sends back an email to me about the differences between porters and stouts. But what made this place so great is we were comfortable, felt welcome, we felt appreciated, we felt respected as individuals. We were able to consume things there that we couldn't consume anywhere else in the world. And it was comfortable. We've been, as I said, both times we've been hot. We were able to buy single beers and single ciders of the things that we had tried and we wanted to take home with us. And I can say to you that there's some good news and some bad news about Walkerville. The good news is it's a great place. It's a wonderful place. We were there. We were there in the middle of the afternoon. There wasn't a lot of people there, so we were entertained by the host and the hostess, I suppose I should say, and had a great time with her. She found the brewmaster to help find the answer to my question about porters and stouts, and just a really wonderful time there. A very comfortable place to go. The bad news is it's in Windsor, Ontario, and I think perhaps I have regret in that I didn't buy enough of the things that I had tried because it is too far away and I won't be able to just go around the corner and see them again. So this is my video shout out. You're going to look forward to a web blog report coming up soon about this place, and I just wanted to share with you. I'm so excited about how wonderful of our experience. Take again a look at the photographs on the side. You'll see how nice it was inside. And I want you all to have a great day. This is Owen Thornton for interiorcrafts.wordpress.com. And this is me signing off for my vlog today. Take care. Bye for now.